helper will help you decide.
Which business is for you? Charlie gets it right. You'll help a business grow and gain insight.
Good business
With Charlie Wisner.
Hi, and welcome to another fantastic episode of the Good Business Show. You know, today is going to be just a great show. All of our people here are from Post, Texas. We're actually going to be talking to some Old Mill Trade Days vendors, as well as talking up the Post City Celebration Days. Without any further ado, let's get to it. It's time for Good Business. Folks, we're out here in Post, Texas, and I'm going to introduce you to a lady that I know you're going to love, Theresa Harp, and she's going to tell you all about Post City Celebration Days. Theresa, let them have it.
Okay, we are going to have a huge celebration here, June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Most of the events will be taking place on Saturday, June the 3rd, and Post is just 35 miles southeast of Lubbock, so we would love to have all of our Lubbock and surrounding area folks here to celebrate with us. So
there's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of excitement we'll tell you about in the next few interviews, but what is some of the neat things going on?
Well, we're celebrating our heritage. Our founder was C.W. Post, the cereal magnate. Mm-hmm. And we have a lot of heritage here. We have some wonderful museums that we would like to share with these people. There are a lot of events that are going to be going on. We're going to have a lot of shopping. We'll have street musicians here downtown, museum tours. We're going to have a barrel race this year, which is a new thing. We'll have a juror art show, which we have every year. And Kenny Maines is going to be at Old Mill Trade Days. That is going to be exciting. Also, we're going to have a live production at the Garza Theater. And each one of these you'll be hearing about today on this program.
Okay, so you'll be out here celebrating it up with everybody else too.
Oh yes, you'll definitely see me downtown. With a lot of other volunteers that we have to make this celebration a success.
Okay, well, good stuff, Lubbock. You need to come out here. If you're watching this in Post or Plainview or any of these other towns, you need to come out to the Post celebration, and we will just we'll come out and see what's going on with the rest of the day here.
Be great. We'd love to have you.
Okay, and we're back continuing with the Post City Celebration Days, and you've got just a great place out here. I'm here with Jay Young from the Garza Theater. And Jay, tell everybody what's going on with Garza.
Well, we've got a lot of shows. We're working on our 20th season of live productions here at the Garza Theater. And as you can see, we're on the set of the current show that we've just wrapped up, which is MASH. But during the June celebration, we're going to have our children's show, and it's going to be a combination of two one-act plays. Those are Twinderella and Poultry in Motion. And there's a little bit of a theme behind them. Twinderella is the story of Cinderella, but it's about her twin brother Bob, or her step-twin brother Bob. Mm-hmm. And Poultry in Motion is the story of Chicken Little with a twist. So that's what's going on down here during the celebration days.
Okay, and it's just a great family show for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. And there's going to be tons of kids in that, and it's family oriented. So everybody, we want them to all come down here and see it.
Okay, and when can they see those shows?
Okay, we open that one the weekend of June 2nd, which is our trade days. Our Post City Celebration Days weekend, and it runs the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Those are Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the Friday, Saturday performances are at 8 p.m. Our Sunday matinee is at 2:30, and then we'll also be running the next 2 weekends following that.
Okay, and folks, if you want to come out, they're going to have some refreshments and everything else out here during the day, too.
You bet. On the Saturday of the show, the 3rd, I believe, the Serendipity Shop, which is where we have our refreshments. It'll be open all day. We invite everybody to come down, have a Coke, maybe some popcorn, visit the theater, stop in the box office, pick up some tickets, and come see the show.
Okay, well, Jay Young from the Garza Theater, and we'll be back in just a bit with more good business right from Post. And folks, moving along with the Post City Celebration Days, we're here with Linda Puckett from the Garza County Historical Museum. And Linda, tell everybody a little bit about this place.
Well, this is a wonderful museum located in an old historic building that Mr. Post built in 1912. And we're just off Main Street, and we'd love to have everybody come and visit. We have about 26 exhibited rooms, and we're open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5.
Okay, now tell us about this room we're in right now.
This is one of my favorite rooms. This is about the Tabanya Yanni. It's the Festival of the Wind celebration that we do every March 22nd in Post. And featuring the collection of Chief Runkles, who's now passed. But this sort of reflects what we do in our group in the Tabanya Yanni clan.
Absolutely, and this whole museum, this reflects life in Post for quite a while.
Yes, it does. And of course, we were coming on our 100th anniversary next year, and C.W. Post, our founder, built this building, and so we pretty much the whole museum we reflect on C.W. and his life and his accomplishments and doing his colonizing effort here in Post.
Well, Linda, you've got a great place out here. Are you pretty excited about the celebration coming up?
Yes, we are, and of course we'll be open all that weekend from 10 to 5, and shuttle buses will be available to bring folks to the museum from the downtown area, and we look forward to meeting everyone.
And those buses are absolutely free.
Yes, and we'll just be here to greet them as they drive up and show them the museum.
Okay, good stuff, folks. You need to come out. It's going to be a great time, and we'll be back in just a bit with more good business right from Post.
Saddle up! Come on down to historic Post, Texas for Post City Celebration Days, June 2nd and 3rd. Stroll down Main Street for shopping, a juried art show, an antique tractor show, live music, good food, and the most charming stores this side of Fredericksburg. Visit Old Mill Trade Days for shopping and entertainment by Kenny Maines, a 4D barrel race, a live show at the Garza Theater, the Garza County and OS Ranch Museums. There's plenty to do. So come on down, kick up your heels, and let's celebrate our heritage. Funded in part by Texas Yes, Post City Celebration Days, June 2nd and 3rd. Let's go to Post!
Good business with Charlie Wisner.
And we're back, and folks, I'm standing here with Chip Polk. He's going to tell you about something new that's going to be going on in the Post City Celebration Days. Chip, what's going on?
Well, during the celebration days this year, we're going to have a 4D barrel race. That's new. We're going to have it out at the Stampede Rodeo Arena. It's going to be Saturday, June 3rd. And we have actually two parts of that. We have at 9 o'clock in the morning, we're going to have a rookie roundup for 14 and under. And then at noon, a $100 added rookie roundup 4D. And then at 6 o'clock, I guess it's three parts, we're going to have a $150 added divisional tour co-sanctioned by the Texas and Turquoise, and that's open to all women 18 years and older.
Okay, and this barrel race, I mean, that's an exciting event.
Oh, it certainly is. And there's one other part of this which anybody who enjoys barrel racing or any barrel racer ought to get their attention. We're going to have a $750 minimum added open 4D jackpot at the end of the day. So for entry information, we'd love to have you go to windysue.com. That's Windy, W-I-N-D-Y, Sue.com. That's all one word. And get more information. We'd love to have you sign up for it. And then, too, be sure and just attend. It's going to be a wonderful thing to see. The shuttle buses will be going out there to provide transportation from Old Mill Trade Days out to the rodeo arena. So it's going to be a great event, a great part of our Post City Celebration Days this year.
Okay, a lot of fun, a brand new event. We'll be back in just a bit with more good business from Post City Celebration Days.
It is written by Tina Kirkpatrick time. Come on, Tina. Number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, number 2. Hold on to the third, to the final arc, and some of those barrel racing. One of the way back, 16,641.
And we're back, and folks, I'm standing here with Jim Plummer, and Jim is going to kind of recap the events of the Post City Celebration Days.
That's right. The second annual Post City Celebration Day, of course, is June 2nd and 3rd, and that's Friday and Saturday, and also we'll have some activities on the 4th, especially out at Old Mill Trade Days. Is open from 9 to 5 on Friday and Sunday, and there's going to be an extended shopping day on Saturday that'll go till 8 p.m. And during that time in the evening, Kenny Maines, of the Maines Brothers Band, will be appearing, I guess performing, at the trade days from 5 to 8 on the Rainmaker stage. Also at trade days, the Lubbock Model Railroad exhibit will be there on that Saturday. Also, live production of the Garza Theater will be going on that whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday afternoon.
And that's always a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. You can't miss the Garza Theater. If you're coming down for anything, be sure to catch the show at the Garza Theater. The Juried Art Show will be going on also Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Two great museums here in Post. We like to invite you to both of them, the Historical Museum, also the OS Art Museum. They'll have displays open Friday and Saturday. The street shopping, and we'll have our shopping and street musicians will be here on Main Street, all the way on the other side of Main Street, on East Main Street, and some great shopping right here in downtown Post. Barrel racing at the Post Stampede Rodeo will be going on Saturday, June 3rd. Antique Tractor Show is going to happen on Saturday. The Bass Fishing Tournament at Lake Out Henry's going on Saturday also. Great events going on all weekend long, and to catch all those, you can ride the free shuttle all around town to catch all those events. So be sure to come to Post and park your car, take the shuttle, have a great time. That's coming up on our Post City Celebration Days. It'll be June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We want everybody to come.
Okay, and it's fun for the whole family, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, there'll be something for everybody.
Well, there you go, folks. You need to come out. It's Post City Celebration Days, and we'll be back in just a bit from Post with more good business.
Saddle up! Come on down to historic Post, Texas for Post City Celebration Days, June 2nd and 3rd. Stroll down Main Street for shopping, a juried art show, an antique tractor show, live music, good food, and the most charming stores this side of Fredericksburg. Visit Old Mill Trade Days for shopping and entertainment by Kenny Maines, a 4D barrel race, a live show at the Garza Theater, the Garza County and OS Ranch Museums. There's plenty to do. So come on down, kick up your heels, and let's celebrate our heritage. Funded in part by Texas Yes. Post City Celebration Days, June 2nd and 3rd. Let's go to Post!
And we're back, and folks, you've heard all that great information about the Post City Celebration. Now here's another place in Post that you're really going to love, Old Mill Trade Days. I'm standing here with Old Mill Trade Days General Manager, Rosa Latimer. And Rosa, tell everybody about Old Mill Trade Days.
Well, Charlie, Old Mill Trade Days is a marketplace at the historic Post-Tex Mills here in Post. Our event is the first Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of every month. The next event is very special in conjunction with Post City Celebration Days, and that'll be June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We will try something new on Saturday the 3rd. We're going to be open till 8 o'clock that night. This is a great place in the evening, and the sun goes down. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, and you have got just some fantastic vendors out here.
We do, and we get new vendors all the time. We have longtime vendors. You can come back and see some of your favorites, but there's also always something new. I also want to be sure and mention on that Saturday, beginning at 5 o'clock, we'll have Kenny Maines performing here on the Rainmaker stage. So you'll have some really good music while you shop between 5 and 8 p.m. on the 3rd.
Okay,
Of June.
June 3rd. You got to get that in there.
I do, yes.
Okay, well, I can tell you what, folks. My mom comes out here all the time. She loves it. We're going to be out here this time. Is there anything you want just everybody to know before we jump right in and talk to the vendors?
Well, we want you to know that this is a very special weekend, of course, as we've already talked in the show. And trade days will be 9 to 5 Friday and Sunday, 9 to 8 on Saturday. And we'll have the free shuttle, so you can come to trade days and park here and take the shuttle to the other events.
Okay, it's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll be back and talk to some vendors in just a minute. And we're back, and folks, we're out here at Post Old Mill Trade Days. I'm standing here with David Nichols from Double Nichols. And David, you've just got a great place. Tell everybody what goes on in your shop.
Well, we have a lot of fun here. We have several products, a selection of soups, pickled items, from squash to garlic, and pickles, all of them, hot and spicy, and some honeys and pistachios, several different flavors.
Just all kinds of good stuff, and it seems like your shop is pretty busy.
Well, we stay pretty busy. We've been here ever since they started, and we've developed a clientele that ranges from out of state, Amarillo, Abilene, Snyder, Midland, all of the surrounding areas that come back and shop with us.
Absolutely. You think everybody, you guys are going to be coming out pretty quick here, but you think there's a lot of things for people to see out here?
Post being a small town, I think they're missing something if they don't, because we have a lot of traffic through here, and we always getting new vendors and new items. We have a lot of fun here at Post.
Okay, a lot of fun at Old Mill Trade Days, and we'll be back in just a bit with another vendor. And we're back, still plugging along at Old Mill Trade Days, and I'm standing here with Joe at the tool shed. And Joe, your mission is to feed everybody that comes through.
Yes, a good homemade hamburger. That's what we do here.
Okay, and I hear that people come from far way off just to get your burgers.
And we like that, yes. They come every weekend. The trade days is open just to eat a hamburger.
Okay, and one thing that's neat about your shop, you've got something really neat about the decor in this place.
Yes, everything in here is from our family, ancestors, my granddad and my wife's granddad. Everything you see in here, the anvils, the welders, all of the things on top of the little shed portions, they were all from family members.
Absolutely, so you don't even have to worry about an attic at home.
No, we wouldn't have room to put all of this.
So have you got anything to say to everybody that's hungry and ready to come out to Old Mill Trade Days?
Come see us. We'll give you a Larapin good hamburger.
There you go, Larapin good hamburgers and everything else right here at the tool shed. And we'll be back in just a bit from Old Mill Trade Days. See you in just a bit.
There you go. Hang on just a minute. Give me your number. Number 9. We'll have it right out. Thank you.
Thank you.
Saddle up! Come on down to historic Post, Texas for Post City Celebration Days, June 2nd and 3rd. Stroll down Main Street for shopping, a juried art show, an antique tractor show, live music, good food, and the most charming stores this side of Fredericksburg. Visit Old Mill Trade Days for shopping and entertainment by Kenny Maines, a 4D barrel race, a live show at the Garza Theater, the Garza County and OS Ranch Museums. There's plenty to do. So come on down, kick up your heels, and let's celebrate our heritage. Funded in part by Texas Yes, Post City Celebration Days, June 2nd and 3rd. Let's go to Post!
And we're back at Old Mill Trade Days. I'm standing here with Zoe Kirkpatrick from the Gypsy Wagon. And Zoe, tell everybody what you've got in your wagon.
Well, in my Gypsy Wagon, I try to find one-of-a-kind things. I have small antiques, Western memorabilia, some eclectic things that you might not see anywhere else. I have a line of barbed wire jewelry that people are just taken aback, and they wonder how in the world I can stand to wear it, and then they find out it's soft leather. I have a line of horny-toed jewelry. Like I said, small antiques, old rusty stuff. I like old rusty stuff. Wooden items, hand-carved things, and it's different. I try for it to be very different, and I think so far so good.
Absolutely, and you've been here at Old Mill Trade Days for quite a while.
I've been here the whole 12 years we've been in existence, and it's been a great time.
Okay, well you've got the floor here. Is there anything you want to say to everybody thinking about coming out to Old Mill Trade Days?
Old Mill Trade Days is a wonderful experience. We're here every month. We have new things to see. There's good food to eat, all kinds of exciting experiences, friends to meet up with, and things to buy. Bring your children. It's a family-oriented place. We're just having a great time, and we love to share it with all who care to share it with us.
Absolutely. Well, come on out and see Zoe's shop at Old Mill Trade Days, and we'll be back with some more vendors in just a bit. And we're back still at Old Mill Trading Days, and I'm sitting here with Paula Jackson from Gourmet Pantry. And Paula, you've got a unique shop out here.
We do. We have a retail store in Lubbock, and we use this as an outlet for our sale merchandise. And our discontinued items, you can get a great bargain at our booth at Old Mill Trade Days.
Absolutely, and you found this to be a really kind of neat way to be a vendor. And would you encourage other vendors to do this kind of shop?
If you have a retail store in Lubbock and would like to get some of your sale items out of your store and clean your store up, this is the place to do it. It has been extremely successful for us.
Absolutely, and what's your favorite part about being here?
Well, we have a lot of fun, we have a lot of customers, and we love offering a great price to the customers out here. They kind of know us as a great deal on the corner at Old Mill Trade Days.
Okay, you get that great deal. It's the Gourmet Pantry, and her daughter's even got a shop here too. We'll be back in just a bit with more good business from Old Mill Trade Days. And we're back. I'm standing here with Sue Trammell of Texas Treasures right here at Old Mill Trade Days. And Sue, you've got just some beautiful, high-quality stuff out here. Tell everybody what's going on.
Well, it's great. Old Mill Trade Days, we've been here since the beginning, and we carry a line of good jewelry. It's all sterling. Our Native American jewelry is signed, and it is from the Indians, Navajo mostly. Our rings, we carry about 3,000. We've got lots of pendants, earrings, and all kinds of jewelry.
Okay, and not only is it out here, but you actually wear exactly what you're selling, so you really believe in it.
I do believe in it. Turquoise is my favorite.
Okay, and is there a hot seller that everybody should know about Old Mill Trade Days right now?
The most popular right now is your bling bling type.
There you go.
Yes.
So you get the high quality stuff, you get the bling bling out here. You need to come talk to Sue, and we'll be back in just a minute with more good business from Old Mill Trade Days. And we're back right here at Post's Old Mill Trade Days. I'm standing here with Diane Newton, resident artist out here, and you've got some beautiful stuff, Diane. Tell everybody about what you do.
Thank you. I've been painting for about 25 years and mainly work in watercolors, also pastels and oils. I have original art, and I also have signed reproduction prints, and we'll be adding lots of other goodies too.
And you've got some great neighbors here too.
Right, the Hudman's greenhouse. You can see their floral, their plants, and everything. It'd be great to do a painting.
You can actually create something for somebody. They say, "I need this that looks like this." You can do it.
Sure, yeah. You know, animals, whatever, from their houses to the animals, just like it.
Whatever it takes. So you know what? If Diane's going to make you something, she's going to make you something great right next door to Hudman's greenhouse. And we'll be back in just a bit with more good business from Old Mill Trade Days. And we're back with Tom from Old Mill Trade Days, and Tom's got the Old Mill Mercantile. And Tom, tell everybody what you've got out here.
Hi, we're really glad that you're out here today. We specialize in clocks, particularly cuckoo clocks and small mantle clocks. We do clock repair. We have furniture one of a kind. We have glass, unique in all the world. We carry Egerman Bohemian. We carry depression glass and various types of reamers. We have things that are very unique to this area.
Okay, and one thing that you said to me earlier that was really neat, you could have a store anywhere.
That's correct. We really could be anywhere that we want, but we prefer to be here 3 days a month. We like Old Mill Trade Days. We've been out here 5 years, and we prefer it to anything that we've seen. 70% of our business is repetitive, and we appreciate it.
Okay, well, folks, you know what? You need to come out and check out Tom's place out here at Old Mill Trade Days, and we'll be back in just a bit with more good business from Post.
So lamps are all electrified, but they're all from the 1800s. All the Bristol you see up here is all from the late 1800s to the early 1920s. Everything you see in here is cobalt blue, and this is all it's either Egerman from Czechoslovakia, and it's not new. I don't have any reproductions or anything new.
Well, you know, we've talked to just some great vendors. You've got a wonderful place out here.
We do, Charlie. Our vendors are great. We have longtime vendors as we've talked to them today, and some that are new. And that's something to remind our customers that every time you come to Trade Days, you'll find something new. Unique things are coming here all the time. We have great food, from kettle corn to pizza, Caribbean ice, roasted corn, all kinds of comfort food.
Turkey legs.
Turkey legs, yes. Let's don't forget the turkey legs, and good barbecue, too.
Absolutely. Well, you've got just great vendors, great food. Remind us one more time about the big event coming up.
All right. The next event will be June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and we'll be here from 9 to 5 on Friday and Sunday, which are our usual hours. And then on Saturday, we're going to have extended hours to 8 p.m. And, of course, as we've mentioned, Kenny Maines will be here from 5 to 8 to perform while we shop.
Okay, well, folks, it's going to be a lot of fun. Post City Celebration Days and Old Mill Trade Days. You're going to have a great time. Come on out. We hope to see you there. Well, that's it for another episode of the Good Business Show. You know, we had a great time out here in Post. If you get a chance, you really need to come out to the Post City Celebration Days or to Old Mill Trade Days. You're going to have a great time. And if you need any more information, check out our website at LubbockGoodBusiness.com or give us a call at 783-9768. We may be coming to your town next, so stay tuned.
Listen, look, and learn about good business. Good business with Charlie Wisner. Good business with Charlie Wisner.